Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so made some changes. Between episodes, I added 2 more drills taller and 2 more drills wider. And we're gonna change how we do this. We're gonna let this guy do its swing all the way around and come pretty much back to where it's at right now. It's gonna take a pretty good sized bite. And with that, I want to get to building something new today. It's going to go towards building this, so I'm not trying to come off the rails too far, but it's kind of off the rails. Comments on last episode, I'm not sure if I'm going the route that you were pointing out, but in any case, it's your comments that's going to send me in this direction, and so I thank you. So I want to see this go. And we are doing really good on inventory in here. Why do I have a thruster component down here? That's weird. Oh, probably had it in my inventory and I did an alt click to clear inventory. Alright, that's going to make a good size hole. Alright, so I went 2 longer as well because this, I'd like it to get further out. So I'm hoping that this is going to be a little bit better of a cut. But it's definitely going to get us set up for resources going forward. Let's take a look at what we got in here. Almost 6 million iron. Or cobalt. 1.3 million. Oh, sorry. That's not 6 million. That's 5,000 cobalt. 1.3 million iron. So we actually do need to turn up the cobalt a bit, but that's fine. I'm thinking we might want to go ahead and up the ante on... Is the sifter 100% encased? It is. Alright. No, it is not. Let's make some more superconductors. I thought we were done. I bet you that assembler's full. Yeah, it is. That doesn't work, man. Yeah, it doesn't work. Alright, that's gonna work though. For now, until something decides that it needs to stuff a ton of ore in there, so it's fine. So I made 100, that's enough for you two. So how many more do we need? I think that should be good. Has it stopped up again? Alright, how much gold do we have lying around here? Hold on. Gold. Oh, we don't have that much gold here. There's no way it made 100, or we just need that many more. Let's make another 100 then. There might have been another one like behind here that needed to be completed that I couldn't see. Alright. There we go. Yeah, see, this isn't deep enough for me. I want deeper than this. This is too close to the edge. Alright, well, definitely got my work cut out for me here. Let's see here. Did we get that finished? Yes. Alright, that makes me feel better. Let's check the assembler. He's got 32 left over, so we're done. See, I'm thinking this is going to look pretty good. I think for goals, I think this is where we're at. So, let's get away from that so I can talk here. I want to be far enough away from this edge so if something comes down, it doesn't clip whatever vehicle we happen to have parked there. So, my goal is we're going to build a machine. They give it like, the way I replied to the comment was somewhere between a tunnel boring machine and like a combine harvester. As we print these floors, or project the floors out, I want to have a machine on top here that's driving forward with drills on it, with refineries and assemblers making the steel plates and metal grids to weld all this, and the bobs it'll take to put it together. At least that's the idea. So I just drive down the middle of this as we make different projectors. We'll just move the projectors along and everything. I need to put 5 projectors down, then I'll put 5 projectors down, and just gonna roll forward and eat through the rock. It'll be as wide as this needs to be. However big this needs to be, that's how big it's gonna be. It's gonna be just a rolling platform, and it'll do all of it in one shot. No rotate, move, and or any of that. It's gonna drill, process. I'll probably have like a tail or something on it to link back and drop stuff off here that this will pick up and inevitably send it up to the top. Or I don't know. I'm not sure about how to unload it as it were, because like right now this thing's got tons of stuff. But then again, the iron and the cobalt are gonna vanish, so those aren't sticking around. But it'll make uranium. It's gonna make all kinds of stuff. So, but it's coming through on its cut. And right now there's gonna be a lot of inconsistencies in the cuts. So this will be another thing that'll be nice about this, is that the cuts will be drastically more consistent with the route I want to go. So if I pick this part here and measure out, this is about how deep I'd want the entire cut to be. Because see, now I'd have to fix this. It's very inconsistent. Bring this over. And off. For stone. Okay, they're not in the drills, that's all that matters. There we go. Okay. Clean this up. Don't need this here no more. Use light armor. All right. Let's see here. Alright, so now is a matter of how I want to build this thing. I'm pretty sure I want to build small grid. It's going to be small ship, small grid mega. The reason is that I can use the azimuth drills right here, and they do. Oh no, not them. Where are they at? Azimuth drills. There we go. Yeah. Hold on. I don't remember the welder and the grinder. I know Azimuth's been working on their packs a lot lately, so I'm gonna have to look into that. So I digress. A azimuth drill is a small grid drill that drills as big or bigger of a hole than the large grid drill. So I won't have to place as many of them, but they'll do just as good of a job. And they won't take as much power, they don't weigh as much, the whole shebang. The other thing too is I'm probably going to build it as wide as our base projection, so 10 large grid blocks wide as far as the wheelbase, and then the drills extending off of that. It's probably going to be 10 by 20. It's going to be massive. A lot of wheels to keep it level. We need to get some hydrogen though here. Let's go upstairs and hit the med bay, and then we're going to come down and get to work on this thing. Oh, we need to add fix the door to the list as well. So let's do that real super quick. Fix front door. Okay. Because, yeah. Do anybody remember where we parked Dade in? Might want to look into that. Let's take 4. All right. Wait, where is he in here and I just flew right past him? Hi, David. How you doing, buddy? I'm a dork. Our heavy plates look good, huh? Are you all fixed up? You look all fixed up. Alright, I want to get that fixed downstairs. I want to get this built. And I want to get it done so we can get this going. And then we can get back on to Dayton's refit. Alright, so to start, we're going to start right about here. Put a rotor in. A small head. That's a small head? I think that's small head for advanced, so that's fine. Locked. Alright. Yeah. Alright, we're good. Kind of think I want to turn mirroring mode on, but I'm not sure I want to though either, because we have bobs running. Guess we turn the bobs off, huh? Let's just turn it on. Alright. Mirroring mode engaged. So G. Wheels. Alright, so let's go. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with the 5x5s. Is that high enough? It is. Alright, I wanted to see where it was going to land relative to that height. Alright. Let's go back to here. Oh. Alright, so that's going to be the overall width. It's going to be big boy. Alright. I'm going to get the frame part done. Wow, this thing's going to be big. Out of steel plates. Let's put this stuff away. Let's grab a bunch of steel plates for now. Okay. Get that back. Alright. I like hearing the other side building at the same time. It's kind of cool. Alright, let's get 6. So I'd like to be able to walk here, and eventually this is going to have to drive here. So I might end up using like wheel override or something like that at like a super slow crawl to let this be somewhat autonomous. I'm not sure how comfortable I am with that yet, because we're talking about a very large and expensive build and letting it drive on its own unattended. So there's that. Come on, there we go. That'll do for now. Yeah, that'll do. Let's get back over to here. All right. Think we're good. Let's take a look at it from the top. Let's get a bird's eye. Yeah, I think it'll be all right. Oop. That could have been bad. Come on. There you go. All right. Try to get this filled in. Crikey, I think I missed enough of these today. Okay. Alright, so for starters, I'm gonna do that. Draw this in real quick. I don't know how much of this I'm actually wanting to fill, but it'll probably be a good part of it once I get the basic design done, because I don't... Right now, this thing's super fragile. We break one of these blocks right here, and it's done. It's going to fall apart, right? So I don't want that to be... I don't want it to be how this thing's going to run. I don't want it to be super sketchy. I want it to be solid. Okay. Okay, so that's not going to work. I want to move that. Alright, so we're going to do that one there. So if I put this here, will it fit? Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm going to have inboard and outboard wheels. That's the plan. Alright, so we're going to go 7. Why do you keep going to the large grid version? So you're going to go like that. You're going to go like that. That. How many did you come back on this side? So went back 3. Okay. Okay. So these wheels are not going to be steer wheels. They're just going to be drive wheels. I'm going to have it rear steer, like a forklift. These are just to hold the front end up and stop it from tipping from all the weight, because the drills are going to come out this far, right? So, all right. So that's that. I actually just had an idea of for the rear section. Should no. Okay, never mind. Okay, so my idea is that the rear section would be on a piston. I can make this whole thing shorter to make to do a U-turn. But I think what I'll do is when we get to the end, because basically I'm building it in the middle, right? I need to go that way as well as I need to go this way. So I think what I'll do is when I get to the end of where I plan on going to, I'll just get a turn around. I'll just end up making a really big hole on one end. And we'll do a U-turn, and then we'll come back through. And might actually have to move some of this stuff to do that. And then, yeah. It'll work okay. Alright, so let's keep going. So if you guys are like that, I think what I'm going to want to do, I thought about bringing this in, maybe make the wheels in the middle. I am going to put them inboard though. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do it that way. No, those are going to hit. One, 2, 3, 4. Let's go to here. That'll be better. At least I think so. Alright, so there's our wheelbase. These are be our steer wheels. Those are just be drives only. It'll be interesting. It's going to be an awkward wheel configuration, that's for sure. Alright, so if we turn around and do... Since we are doing small grid, we can have a lot of bobs on this. And then we also have... let's see, do we have a gravel sifter for this grid? It's large grid only, so we're going to have to do an adapter for that. How much stone do you have left to do, man? 6 million? Okay, you're going to be at that in a minute. Alright. Especially the way it bounces back and forth. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so, actually, hold up. Go back over here. There. Actually, we could just do, hold on. Repeat build. There. So it's going to do 100, then 100, then 100, then 100, then 100, then 100. It's going to go back and forth. Cool. That works. Alright. So I need refineries. I need a gravel sifter, a lot of drills, cargo containers. How about storage? How about those the big storages? Are those small grid? Industrial storage, yes, small grid. Okay. Okay. I think we're going to do 2 of these guys. And I'll put them in the back so we can keep it weighted. Alright, so let's grab you. Get out of the hole, Havoc. Crikey. Alright. Let's get this filled in a little bit. Let's get another cargo container on here. Well, it'll be 2 cargo containers, but... I'm doing this because those things are fragile, and I don't want it to pop and make a huge mess. Because if this thing, one of these containers pops, all that ore is just going to decimate this vessel. Alright. So if we go Ocho. And maybe? The wheels are in the way. Alright. If we rotate it. Oh, wait. If we rotate it, then we can run piping down the middle. Did we get both of them in? Yeah, but that didn't place right. That did not mirror correctly, for sure. You know what? Change my mind. I want that. Because I think I'm going to do it like this. Because of the way the height is. Those are sticking up so high. Alright. Let's try like that. I wish you could draw a sheet like you can in creative mirror mode. That would be awesome. Alright, let's try it like this. Like I said, I have a relative idea of what I want this thing to look like, but it's only... It's like a napkin drawing with really weird crayons and... Oh. There. I wanted to fill that in too. Okay, there's that. So what if we put them on that instead? Yeah, kind of like that. Alright, so 8. Come on, get out there. Oh, those are not going to place well. Because I have no idea where the pick point is, and... Alright, these are going to be temporary. Because I think that's about where the pick point is. I think. 8. Did I get it right? No, I didn't. It's one too high. Yes. So the port should be right there in the middle, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this down to the deck here and cut the center section out once we get... You'll see here. Alright. Whoop. This way. Land it. Alright, now I should be able to go Ocho again. Get that middle one. That's got to be right. Can't see which one I'm picking. I think that's the right one. Nope. Yeah, I know. I think I picked the wrong one the first time. Alright, let's do this. I thought these were going to be temporary, but I think they're actually going to stay now. What are you missing? Interior plates and displays. Alright, let's get that queued up. Production. Come on, get on there. Alright. Yeah, I know. I'm running out of energy. Something like that. There. Alright, I think it's coming along pretty good. Please tell me that port's right where it is. Yes! Alright, so we should be able to... Hold on, go Control 2. 9. Yes, we'll be able to convey right out of that. Then we got all these small ports too we can deal with. Going front to back, top to... Yes! Alright, I like it. Connectors out the back, ejectors out the back. This is going to work. Alright, we're going to head up. Let's go get in a chair somewhere and we're going to wrap up this episode. Okay, I think it's a good start. How about here for today? View. There we go. Guys, thanks for coming out and help support the channel. Don't forget the thumbs up button. Ah, fun times. I think this is going to be an epic build. I really do. Thanks for being here. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.